Okay, so in this video I'm gonna talk about my prediction for the future of One Piece and about him and who I think him really is. So we go right away to him. Okay, him is the leader for over the world government. That person is the highest person and over the Gorosei and the vice admiral and all this. He's the top person in that hierarchy. Who I think him I think is the same person as Vegapunk. One big reason for that is that they are looks very similar in their shadow design of the head shape, and as Vegapunk. The other thing is that the timeline and the age of the Goroseis have not changed after so many hundreds of years. Personally, I think this is a myth that they are from space. That is just a made-up story to make them more holy and specific. More special than they really are. Or I think all of the celestial dragons and the Goroseis and East celestial dragons are pacifistas. Obviously because Vegapunk, Windsmoke, Queen the Plague, Caesar Clown, and one more guy was the main scientist in the One Piece world. Excuse me. So what I think here is that that reason for why the world government destroyed Nico Robin's home and her island was because they were close to obviously find the truth about the whole thing. So if the world get to know about the truth about the people that rule over them, the higher ups, that they are machines, humanoid machines, I think it's more likely they will fight back, because why do the human want, they don't want to be served under the machines. So I think that is the whole thing here, is that obviously aliens exist in the One Piece world, but the celestial dragons are not aliens, in my personal opinion. My prediction, my speculation here, obviously, this is just a speculation video. I don't have any proof in any shape or form that if that is the case or not. This is just what I believe here, that they are machines. They are not aliens. They are humanoid machines that Vegapunk had created. So Vegapunk is the same person. He is the scientist, but we don't know if Vegapunk is a he or she. Can absolutely be a she that have just that name. The same as, for example, Queen. Queen was a man, but they have the title as a woman have, as in the royal family, as a queen. So absolutely, Vegapunk can be a woman, but she is the brain behind all of it, and that is a reason for why they have ruled so long, and that they bowed specifically to him. But the only person they bow to is because I don't think they have anything to do with his devil fruit power. I think it's just because he had programmed them. He have created them to serve him. So so that is what I think. So he is the same person. These two characters are the same. And it's just the higher up, just the celestial dragons that are, and specifically the Goroseis that are humanoid machines. Yeah, they yeah, and that also another reason why I think that is also so is that because you are not allowed to lay any fingers on slasher dragons, because we have not yet seen when a slasher dragon gets damage, a real damage. I don't mean a punch, I mean real damage, like a fatal injury. So we have not yet seen if they are human under all of this, or if they are machines. I don't know. Recently, just when I start to think about this specific theory about that the Goroseis and the slasher dragons are machines, is because there is something very specific when we see him go into a room, and in that room we see a big hat, big straw hat, a big one, and there's something with an open locked door with this kind of, like you see in movies, kind of like a scientist locked room, like specific scientist. So it's something with him is that he's very much like a scientist, and they are very, very much. I think the whole thing is just a made-up story that that Vegapunk was a prisoner, and he was first he worked for the Revolutionary Army, and then he was forced to work for the world government. Think about it right now. Think about it right now. Okay, if he originally was a member of the Revolutionary Army with his technology, with his intelligence, you honestly believe that he gonna go to the world government and work for them if he not originally was working, if already he was working there, he was a leader there. Something is not right, and I am pretty certain that is the case here, that this is the same person. These two characters, Vegapunk and him, are one is the same person, and the reason why they want to stop people to know the truth about the poneglyph is they don't want to know that the world government higher up are machines, are not just machines. That every normal person, every human in the One Piece world, just the common person, are ruled under machines. I think that is the whole thing why they want to keep it a secret. Because they are not humans, they are machines. But they are pacifistas is more. It's like a cyborg, but more to the human side than a cyborg. So it's like an evolution of a cyborg. It's a pacifista. You can almost say it's a very much an evolution. It's the closest thing to a human, but not a human. But to a machine, but more on the human side than a cyborg. It's like a humanoid machine. And Vegapunk have obviously created that kind of thing. So he create things. He tried to do devil fruits, create devil fruits, and also one other thing is that we see a picture when after he have stabbed with his sword, a picture with the mermaid, and that mermaid obviously is the weapon Poseidon that control the sea monsters, and I think that he wants to try to make his own ancient weapons that he can use for world domination. and that is also we can also talk about the scarf of the heirs of some of the Gorisays. Is that can also just be that they are programmed machine that have changed the machine inside sometime. That can also be a possibility here. Yeah, obviously I don't have any proof, but that is just my pure prediction here that they are just humanoid machines, and they are, and that is a reason why the world government does everything in their power to silence everybody, to come very close to finding out the truth about all of this. Yeah, that's just my prediction that Vegapunk and him are the same person. Yeah.